My coffee's getting dropped off. I need to grab it. Guys, I just got a coffee, like I got a coffee delivered, and he drops it off and goes, "Sorry, I spilt the whole thing."
What?
There's nothing in it. That's crazy. He goes, "Sorry, I had an accident."
And
Why not just cancel the order?
I'm like heartbroken, but
As
I'll,
as as a driver, I do respect that he came all the way to your door just to tell you in person, like, look, I made a mistake.
but he was laughing. He's like, "I had an accident." I'm
Oh,
like,
I don't like that as much.
I'm like, what the hell? Thank God for some reason, I was like, get a backup drink. And I did. So I'm literally
Okay.
a psychic.
Yeah, dang. I mean, if someone laughed at me in the morning for spilling my coffee, I'd
I'm
I'd be pretty upset about it.
pretty
I'd be
upset.
like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was tough. I was so excited for that. Whatever. At least we have Gabby on the pod.
Yeah.
hello. I'm so happy
Hello,
to be
hello.
here.
Yeah, we're
Love
happy to
doing
have
this
you.
with you guys.
All right, guys, quick commercial break. Your squad can hype you up, but they can't tackle your finances. That's where Experian comes in, your new big financial friend. It helps you stay on top of your FICO score. It helps you find ways to save and it helps you find credit cards that match your lifestyle all in one. And there's the clutch move. Some of those cards are labeled no ding decline. That means if you're not approved, the credit score stays safe. That's seriously major because sometimes when you are applying to credit cards, then your FICO score can go down. But this tells you all of the no ding declines. So I'm telling you, it's legit. Download the Experian app and share it with the family because everyone could use a big financial friend. Applying for no ding decline cards won't hurt your credit score if you aren't initially approved. Initial approve will result in a hard inquiry, which may impact your credit score. So download the Experian app and share it with the fam because everyone could use a big financial friend. All right, BFFs. We've got a Victoria's Secret angel
Mm,
in the
mm.
house.
Br-
Gabriella
br- br-
Moura. Look at
Hello.
you, girl. How are we feeling?
I'm still shocked. I still can't believe I did what I did. And I wake up every morning super happy, being like, oh my God, life is beautiful.
Yeah, how could you not?
Yeah, for real.
That was the coolest thing I've ever watched.
Coolest things I've ever done.
I
It
know
was
it's been
sick.
a morning ritual as of recently to wake up and we just watch Gabriella Moura runway edits. That's kind of been how we've been starting our day. Every morning in bed, it's just Gabby pulls up some edits, we watch them, Gabby gets hella gassed up, and then we go and
And
start
then I
our
start the
day.
day.
And then we
It's
start our
awesome.
day good.
That's
I
like the
loved it.
best way to start the day ever.
I know, and I never thought that I was gonna have like edits for myself, like people having edits of me, making edits. So it's just like it's
There's
great. I love
so
it.
many. I
So many.
repost all of them. I was freaking out. Everyone wants to know, I feel like every detail of how this happened, about the show, what it was like. So we'll do that before we get into headlines, but bring us back to like when you found out. Like what was the process of becoming a Victoria's Secret like
Yeah, tell
runway
us about
model?
that audition, where it all started.
Yeah, because I was in New York for Fashion Week, and
Yeah.
then I had Chris call me like and was like, "Oh my God, so there's an audition. You gotta go, whatever." I started freaking out because I was like, "Okay, this is actually my dream," but I haven't really prepared for the audition. I never done anything like that before too, so I was like, "Oh my God," I was thinking I don't want to do it because I don't want to have like them say no right in my face because I was so sure I was not gonna get it. But I was like, okay, but if I don't do it, I'm just gonna hate myself forever because it's my dream and I gotta try. And then I went and I was so freaking out nervous. I was like, I got there and I saw all these beautiful girls. And I was like, oh, what am I doing here? Like it was just and then I did that, and it's such a humbling, awkward moment that you gotta just like do your walk in front of like these people, and you
And
just
they're
gotta.
just all sitting at like the end of like pretty much this long room at a table,
Yeah,
right?
they're sitting down and be like, "Would you mind showing us your walk?" And I'm like,
Oh my gosh, wait, and you
"Sure."
haven't like practiced a walk before yet, right?
No, that's what I'm saying.
And
So
you
like I
also
would
got what,
practice.
a day, 2 day notice?
Yeah, a day before the audition, and I was like freaking out, and it's also like in a bra and an underwear too, and I've never done this in my life too. So it's just like you get there, you change, you wait for your name to be called, you go to this big room, white room. There's all these people sitting down, and then you introduce yourself, you talk for like 20 seconds. They're like, "Show us your walk," and then you're like, "Okay." So you turn around, you do the walk like quiet, just hearing the high heels
Yeah,
on
the
the
click of the
floor.
heel.
And it's like, oh, I actually blacked out. Don't know what I did. And I just remember being like, so, like,
Hyperventilating.
literally like, and they were like nice. And I remember the guy said, Adam said like, "Oh, great walk." And I was like, "Oh, what does that mean? Like, are you lying to me right now?" Like, and I just left. And I remember calling Chris and my friends, whatever, just saying like, "Guys, I don't think I did it, but I'm gonna go celebrate because just by them thinking that I have like the potential to be a model and like being because like it's not everyone that does the casting. Like they gotta prove the people.
Yeah.
So I was just like, just by them thinking that I could is already like a celebration.
I mean, even getting called to do it is like major.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't think I got it, but I'm gonna celebrate. So I celebrated with my friends in New York, went home, and I was just waiting for the call. And then I got the call like around 20 days before the actual show. So I was like, okay, I have like 20 days to prepare. But in reality, only like 14 because I would be the other days already in New York. So, you know, and it was, I couldn't sleep for like 20 days. I couldn't do anything. I was not going out. I was not doing anything because I was just so stressed and anxious about it. Because I was like, no, I don't even want to know, you know?
Just working out and eating good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. You were on a grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. When you were, well, now can we talk about Josh literally almost blowing your cover at the Boston live show?
I swear, everyone was like, I was like, thank God. Like, no one was recording, but still, like, it was so confidential. Like, no one could know that I was walking. So that's why it was already super hard for me to not tell my friends and everyone. And then Josh just so excited.
I was so excited.
Crowd of the BFFs tour.
What was it that I exactly said again?
They were like, what's your biggest fear?
Yeah. We were playing the couples game, and biggest fear, Josh goes, falling when you're walking to be a Victoria's Secret.
No, I don't think I said that. I think I just said falling on the runway, right?
No, falling on the runway for Victoria's Secret 2025 in 15 days that Gabby's going to be in.
And then he kept saying it. Yes, Gabby. He kept, and I was like, Josh, stop.
No, it wasn't.
And
no,
everyone was like,
and
I kept looking at you like, yeah, like my dream, never going to happen. Shut the fuck up. Like,
oh, I'm sorry. I'm not good at keeping things a secret.
yeah.
I get excited and I like to talk about
Imagine
it.
if I was not able to walk because you fucked it
Yeah,
up.
right, dude. That would have never happened. That would have never happened. No way. I'm just
Imagine.
like it's like whenever you see Tom Holland get like a new script for Spider-Man, he just accidentally spoils everything. It's just I was so excited, and I was just like trying to
crazy. I actually freaked out. I was like, maybe no one got it. I looked at the crowd, and the crowd was just like quiet, kind of trying to understand. I was like, Joe.
I don't think anyone put it together.
They were confused.
I think they were just like, oh, that makes sense. So your fear being like one day when you walk for a runway, you're gonna like don't want to fall. That's a believable fear.
Yeah.
When you got, so you revealed that you were walking it the day of. Was that your choice? Because I know like Quinn Blackwell announced it before, and then Barbie announced it before, like the people that haven't walked before. How was that process for you? Like, how did you decide when to announce it?
Honestly, nothing was on me. Like, I actually thought I was gonna get announced 5 days before, because it kind of like all changes like all the time. But I was not like freaking out that I didn't get announced before, because honestly, I feel like the pressure would be way bigger. And on like when I announced and I got announced on the day of the runway, I wasn't even on my phone. So even if everyone was talking shit or what, I was getting ready. I was practicing and talking to everyone. Like I was not even on my phone. So it was great. It was the best case scenario ever.
Yeah.
Because if you it's not that I would really care about the comments, because it's just like something so big and I'm so happy about it. Like nothing that you're gonna say to me is gonna affect me. But it's still like getting your phone and like 5 days prior, reading all these things like, oh my God, I can't believe she's gonna be there. It's gonna suck, it's gonna suck, it's gonna suck. And all of that, you're reading all this negative, things. So I was just like, I kind of love that I got announced and I could announce.
I think it was a good way for it to happen. I think being able to have like
great.
the day, just being able to focus on doing your walk was like the best way to
not
have
having
it done.
people knowing or negative thoughts and negative people just,
Yeah, because I mean, obviously, I'm at home and I'm like getting ready, or I'm like kind of like shooting Gabby texts or good luck stuff or whatever, like before. And she's like sending me little updates here and there. And I'm obviously online, like searching through or looking at Victoria's Secret stuff. I don't know what happened. I think the comments I was commenting back to people were too mean. And they actually weren't posting on anybody's TikToks because of how mean they were. Because anytime someone was giving Gabby hate, I was going in the comments and ripping them and being like, what runway did you walk today? Who are you walking for?
I know.
Like, and I was like going at people in the comments, but like none of them got posted. Because like I kind of did
got
it.
like
and then,
filtered.
yeah, I did it and then watched the show and then kind of forgot about it and went to bed and then woke up the next morning and was like, oh shit. I was like, fuck, am I gonna be getting ripped apart right now? Like, is it gonna be like people like,
That was
why's
sweet,
Josh being a
though.
dickhead? Da 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 da. And I go and I'm like, oh, nothing got posted, huh? All right, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good. There was a reason TikTok probably banned those comments.
I
But
know. No, I made a video
that's
too. I made a video being like, because it was right when it all came out, and everything I saw was like majority positive, obviously. But obviously,
Yeah.
there's gonna be. It wasn't just directed at Gabby, but like, why are influencers walking like they don't deserve this? And I just like made a video, and I like put a picture of Gabby, and I was like, if you don't want that walking down the runway,
Yeah.
you are the guy from My Strange Addiction, and you fuck your car. Like you're a weirdo, and I will come
You're
to
into
your house.
you're
and
like
beat you
turned on
up.
by balloon animals or
Yeah,
something. Like, what are
I
we doing
literally
here?
said that.
Deflated balloon animals. Because
Yeah.
that shit ain't deflated. So I don't know what they're talking about.
No.
Yeah, there are some mean comments, but
But I
Yeah.
think after like everyone saw you walking it, even the people that were like, I don't want influencers were like, okay, but Gabby's an exception because she looks so good.
I actually thought that I was gonna black out just like in the audition, but I did like I was nervous, of course, but I don't know, I wasn't that nervous. I don't know how to explain. Like whenever they were like, girls, get ready, stand by, whatever, I was like, okay, my heart's beating now. But in the moment, I was like listening to the like Twice was performing, so I was just like, trying to like vibe with the songs and not think what I was about to do, and also before the pink segment, we have like the other models walking. I was just watching. I was like, oh my God, if they can do it, I can do it too, And the pink segment's supposed to be like a fun segment too. So there's not really like of course, you gotta like do a good walk and all of that. But like the whole team and everyone was saying like, pink segment, have fun, blow kisses, talk to the crowd. So I just like kind of was thinking about that the whole time in a way.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I don't want to be, because it's also like kind of, it was my first time walking the runway, so it's kind of long. So sometimes like just walking and smiling is just like boring.
Stiff
Awkward.
or-
Yeah, it's just like
yeah.
so long. It's like, so I was just the whole time I was like, saying hi.
No,
and
you
all
hit
that,
it with
but-
the boom. You did all of it.
Yeah. I was gonna say it wasn't just a high. You were
Yeah.
confident in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the kiss.
It
You
was
get a little
great.
kiss?
the kiss.
Yeah. It was awesome to
It was
watch.
Yeah,
so
it was really fun.
Did
Was
you
there
know?
like
Oh, sorry, you go.
no, it's okay. Was there like you say like like in the back you're waiting, you're watching the other models go out and whatnot. Were there like other models, big models coming up to you and reassuring you? Were there like was it a cliquey vibe? Like, I feel like from an outside perspective, you'd assume the model world's like very cliquey, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
you'd
yeah.
assume they'd be like, oh, who are these newcomers? We're not gonna talk. Like, what was it like behind the scenes?
Dude, when I got there for the day before the big rehearsal on the 14th, it was like I was kind of nervous because I thought the same. I was like, they're not gonna be talking to me, or they're probably nice, but they're not gonna be like trying to be super nice to everyone, whatever. And I swear they are the nicest. Like everyone's super nice. I remember after when we were rehearsing on the day of the show, I was waiting for my turn, whatever, and then Bella Hadid was in front of me, and she's literally the prettiest person I've ever seen in my life. And then she looks at me, she's like, "Oh my God, you look stunning," and I was like, "Look to me, like me, really?" And I was like, "Girl, that's so funny. I brought Arabella to wear on the runway because Arabella makes you glowy
Yeah.
and stuff, but I didn't even think about didn't even know she was gonna be walking." So, and then she was like, "Oh my God, I gotta make a video with you later." And then on the feeding room that we changed, I was like around. Like Candace was in front of me and she was the nicest too. Like she speaks Portuguese. So me and Candace were just like talking Portuguese. She looks at me and she's like, "You're Brazilian, right? Speaking in Portuguese." And I'm like, first, how do you know I'm Brazilian? Second, do you speak Portuguese? Like, and she was so nice. And it was kind of like good to see too that they're all so nervous too. So like they've been doing that for years and they still get nervous. So I was like, okay, like everyone here is in the same boat, but let's try to just have fun. And then, so I cut off the story that I was saying. And then Bella was changing next to me. And then I just literally gave her my wrist. I was like, "Smell this." And then she's like, "Oh my God, it smells so good on you. Let me make a video of you." So like she made a video and I was applying perfume. And then she was like literally the nicest. And Candace was the
And then
nicest.
she posted you on her Instagram.
And then she posted
Yeah,
me.
she
like,
posted
and I was
you
That
on
was hard.
Instagram.
Yeah, tagged you and everything.
Love her.
Just a nice tit shot, and I was like,
Just a
"Hell yeah.
tit.
Hey, I see you, Bella. I see you.
No, she's actually perfect. And after the walk, I walked with Daniela, which it was so good to walk with her. She's such a sweet and amazing girl, like gorgeous. And after the walk, we were kind of like waiting, like in the backstage, whatever. And then Gigi comes up to her And then she's like, oh my God, I loved your walk. And then I come up because I was kind of close to them. She was like, oh my God, you guys walked together, right? You guys ate that. You guys, she didn't really say ate that. you guys, that was so good. You guys were walking at the same time. And then I remember me and Daniela, we look at each other, but like, Gigi's complimenting us right now. What is going on?
Yeah.
So it's just like, doesn't even matter the comments that I read if they're bad. Like, I don't care.
Yeah. It don't really matter who says shit if you got Gigi Hadid and Candace and fucking Bella all going.
The OGs.
Yeah. I mean, you're only missing like Giselle and Adriana Lima at this point. After those two, you've gotten like the whole round table to give you.
Adriana is perfect. I didn't really talk to her though, because when we were changing, she was like all the way out of there, and I'm not really the best person ever to come up to people because I feel like it's too kind of shy and like. I don't really know how to do that. I gotta get better at that because I really want to talk to her. So I'm kind of sad that I didn't. But she was gorgeous.
Next year.
You'll have other moments. Yeah, you'll have other moments.
Next year,
when you have the angel wings, you can talk to her.
Exactly. When the wings are on, you just fly on over to her. All right, guys, watch Hulu's all-new original series, Chad Powers, starring Glenn Powell. It's streaming right now on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+. And let me tell you, this show is one wild ride. 8 years after flushing his college football career down the toilet, hotshot quarterback Russ Holiday is determined to reclaim his former glory by disguising himself as Chad Powers, an oddball athletic talent who walks on to the struggling South Georgia Catfish to once again take college football by storm. But this hilarious half-hour comedy series isn't just about football. It's a heartfelt comeback story that everyone can relate to. A new episode just dropped yesterday. Chad Powers is riding high, but his newfound fame has a way of throwing curveballs. So don't miss Glenn Powell as Russ Holiday and Chad Powers. 2 identities, 1 icon, 0 shame. The all-new Hulu original series, Chad Powers, now streaming with new episodes every Tuesday. And if you're a bundle subscriber, you can also stream it on Hulu on Disney+. Terms apply.
Did you know what you were going to wear, or do you find out that day? Like, how did that work?
So you have the feeding, and then usually you find out what you're gonna wear. But they were in between two: the red one that I walked, and another one that Iris used on the runway. She looked so good, and it was like a black beanie, black booty shorts, black shirt, kind of like t-shirt, kind of cropped, and
you
the
sent
boots.
me a picture of that one, and you look great in it.
I was actually really I was like, I hope I got the black. I hope I got the black. I hope I got the black because I just love that outfit so much, and I just love wearing hats and hiding my forehead for some reason. It's not even like, oh, I'm insecure about my forehead. It's just like I love having something here. And I remember on the day of the rehearsal, I still had no idea what I was gonna wear. I found out what I was gonna wear on the day of the show because I knew it was one of them too. And I was like, okay, like I love the red too. Like, and everyone was like, the whole team, the whole crew was like, oh, the red is the best one. The red is the best one. So I kind of knew I was gonna get the red, but the black was just so cute. I love it.
The red looks so good. And we were saying before this, you guys should dress up as Gabby for Halloween, like with the whole red set. That would be so cute. Yeah.
That would be very cool. And then you gotta post it and tag Gabby, and Gabby will repost it.
I'll literally cry. No joke, I'll literally cry if someone did that. I would be like, oh my God.
After, I saw your video after with Barbie. How was she? Because that was her first show as well.
I'm telling you, I told that to everyone. Her energy, her vibes, like she's just like, she is so nice. She talks to everyone. She has the craziest energy ever. Every time I was around her, I was just like laughing and having so much fun. And we would also speak Portuguese all the time. So it's great to have people to speak Portuguese with. And she's like the best. And I when I made that video with her too, like after that, like she was just the sweetest person ever. And I told her when we were saying bye, I was like, I need to hang out with you more. Please give me your number. Like, you were amazing. And yeah, like everyone was so nice. The whole pink segment, we got so close to all the girls, and they were like so nice.
So was Quinn in the pink segment, or was she in the? Okay.
Yeah, Quinn was there too. She looked stunning, gorgeous, and yeah, all the girls just got along so well.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
Was it always planned for you to be like walking with Daniela? Was that her name, Daniela? Was it always planned for you guys to walk together? Like, did you guys rehearse together? Like, do you guys kind of just show up on the day and they're like, hey, you guys are walking together, learn how to walk next to each other? Like,
yeah,
because walking in unison with a person, especially if you're
hard.
like not the same height, or like
Different
That's not an
strides. Yeah.
Yeah, and like you
Oh.
got to perform to the crowd. It's not like you can be looking at each other the whole time and being like, okay, you take a step, I take a step, you take a
Yeah,
step.
no.
Like what the hell? Like
Yeah, because on the day prior to the show, you have the big rehearsal, and on the big rehearsal, I was gonna walk by myself, and
Oh.
yeah, and I tried by myself, but then on the day of the show, they switched and they were like, hey, so now you were walking with Daniela, and I was like, okay, like now I'm just nervous because I don't like changing plans because I was already like, I knew that I was gonna walk here and come back and go to this side, but now I'm on the other side and I'll go back to the other side, so I was like so stressing because it was the day of the show. But oh my God, best thing that could ever happen because, but when we did the rehearsal, me and her, when they said that, it was so bad because she's taller and
Yeah.
that she used to walk in her way. And I walk a little bit because my legs are shorter, so I walk a little bit slower. So she was up there and I was still here. And I started freaking out.
Gabby
I
was
was
soaking in the moment a little
I
bit.
was like, oh my God, these suck because like I'm not gonna be able to walk faster and I don't wanna make her change her walk too, you know?
Yeah.
So then we both were like, okay, we were on the feeding room, like on the every time we would walk to go to the bathroom, we would be walking like in the runway because we were like, let's just try to get each other's style. And then we would play the song because we knew the song that we would be walking to, and we would play the song and try. So we had like, we were stressed, but it was so good. And then we were like, okay, so she started going a little bit slower for me. I was giving like longer steps too, and greatest things ever. I think one of the main reasons why my walk and I was so like having fun on the runway is because I had her there with me.
Right.
Yeah.
And we were hyping each other up so much on when we were like waiting for you to like go. So I could see her, she could see me, and we were like, every time she would see me kind of like stiff, being like, oh my God, like thinking too much, she would be like, no, like dance. And then we would literally be dancing to each other, trying to not, it sounds kind of weird.
No, I love the strategies. I think they're so like cute and
Yeah.
fun.
We
Like
would
it's like
literally-
you see your friend thinking, you're like, dance.
Yeah, we're like, because you can't talk too, so she was like, dance, and then we were like,
You
okay.
guys are just like hitting
okay.
the baggy too.
So we were
Silent
literally-
across the
dancing.
way. Yeah.
Yeah, so we were literally
Silent
dancing, and then when they say like, you know, the famous audio like "Stand by, Adriana," you know, they said like "Stand by," and I was like, when they say "Stand by," it's like it means like in 10 seconds you're gonna go.
Yeah.
I was like, don't think, just dance. And I loved walking with her. It was,
Oh, that's so
so
fun.
I didn't get upset that like, no, I want to walk by myself. No, I actually think I did a better job because I was walking.
Right.
with
Yeah.
a friend.
Yeah,
You would have
yeah.
never known that got changed last minute. It looked like
Last
you guys
second,
were
yeah.
practicing it like the whole time together.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
like
last minute.
flawless. That's
was so
crazy.
exciting.
It is cool to hear like the behind the scenes and see how like there are still a lot of moving parts even when you get to day of show.
It's
Like
so much.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Everyone like, running like wings coming, and then like you because they like models like have a bunch of
Yeah.
outfits.
Yeah.
So it's just like a whole rush, and everyone's freaking out. And
I don't know if you know this game, Rose and Thorn. It's pretty much you say your highlight of the Victoria's Secret fashion show and then like your thorn, like maybe the worst part, not even if it's bad, just like you were nervous or something like that. So what was your rose and your thorn?
my rose, 100% all the people I met, and having just like the opportunity to be there, and honestly, the rose the whole day because it was literally my dream day. Everything just was perfect the way that it had to be. I was gonna say my thorn. I don't really have a.
you don't have any thorn with the event at all.
I'm really trying to think.
Yeah, just keep thinking. To your left, maybe. That's your
What?
right.
What do you mean?
No, it's okay. It's whatever. I would think it's just it's fine.
That Josh wasn't there?
Oh,
It's okay. Bree got it. Bree, see if
I'm
Bree went
so-
to the event, she
babe-
would have wanted me to be there. Thanks, Bree.
Baby,
I appreciate you being
no.
my friend.
I was trying to think about things
Yeah,
that
whatever.
actually happened
Whatever.
there. No, like that's actually a good. That's actually my thorn.
No, I'm not. I don't even
No,
want to
but
go.
because
don't even wanna be a
I was
thorn.
really
She's
thinking.
had to
I was really thinking about like things that happened there on backstage. You know, like a thorn that happened there. But 100% thorn not having Josh around.
Nah. I don't
Bubba,
want a pity thorn.
baby, you know that's my thorn. You know how upset I was
know,
when
I'm
you're
kidding,
not
I'm
there.
kidding. What would you say the actual thorn was at the event?
I was
though?
trying to think. I would say like my thorn. I don't know, cause like I would say like, oh, I kind of wanted to wear the black outfit, right?
Yeah.
But then when after that would be my thorn. But then when I actually see videos, I was like, oh, maybe that was the best option. Maybe I wouldn't feel as comfortable with a booty short. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I actually thought at first I was like, oh no, I wanted the black so bad. I wanted the black outfit so bad. But honestly, after I did it and when I was already wearing it, I was like, that is the best like option, because I just felt I would feel more confident and comfortable in the red one, even though the black is like my style because of the beanie and all of that. So I guess my thorn would be that, but it kind of turned.
It's cool to step out of your comfort zone, like to wear something that you wouldn't usually wear too.
Exactly. So, and I kind of love the pop of the red too.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of feels like on the day of that event, there were a couple things that went sideways or a couple things that like weren't expected, you know, like either walking with Daniela versus not, or like the side of the stage you're going to be on, or the outfit. But it kind of seemed like one of those days that everything really happened for a reason as well.
Yeah. Honestly, everything that I was like, oh my God, I'm going to fuck it up. It was like, it turned to like the biggest blessing and the best thing that could ever happen. So honestly, no thorns on that day.
I think a lot of people were freaking out that Josh wasn't there. So you just weren't allowed. You just didn't get invited. You're not cool enough.
Yeah. You didn't get invited. Not cool enough. I don't know what their gripe is with me.
I keep thinking if Josh was there, if he would do something crazier, like, cause you're kind of crazy.
Would I do something crazy? I probably would have brought like a sign.
On stage.
Yeah. No. I mean, like, it's your moment, and that's what I said on the live. Like, well, I was obviously like, I wanted to watch the event and stuff, so I was like live and I was watching the event, and I even said it when I was live, was kind of like, you know, obviously, do I want to be there at Gabby's event so bad, getting to cheer her on? Yeah, this is like the coolest moment ever. And just like as somebody that cares about her so immensely, like I just want to be there for her moments, you know, like I want to be there cheering her on. But at the same time, I was also kind of like, it's not the worst thing that I'm not there, because I also want it to be her moment. Like, I don't want it to become a Josh and Gabby thing, or like, people are like more taking photos. Like, I don't know how or what idiot would fucking try to get me in a shot where Gabby's out on the runway. I don't know how you would make it about me, because you got all of that moving around on the runway. But like, you know, like even if it's like the corporate or like photo or press after, like if I bring a sign to support or whatever, like it just, I don't know, the narrative could shift a little bit, or then it's like some attention's not all on Gabby, and it's like that was her day, you know, like that was your thing. So no. Like, at the end of the day, it's like I've loved to be there to be a supporter. Hell yeah, and it would have just been so cool to see. But like, I also was happy that Gabby got to have her own moment. That was just her, you know.
That's sweet. But I would love to have you there.
Yeah, of course. I would.
Next year, next year when you're walking, then
there'll be another one. There'll be another one. And I did like kind of like put out a feeler to see like if VS wanted to hire me as a designer.
Designer.
Like you know, like an outfit coordinator, stylist for the show next year.
Okay.
I put together in like mere seconds a fit that was identical to Gabby's fit.
Identical is insane.
Oh my God, my mom sent that to me. She was like, did you see Josh do what Gabby wore?
With no materials that were like pre-made, did it all myself.
Yeah, literally my underwear.
I was like fucking Tony Stark, dog, in a cave with a box of scraps, and I made a Victoria's Secret outfit, all right? I'm the Iron Man of the Victoria's Secret world. Get me to be your stylist if you need the Tony Stark. I'm here.
JR the stylist.
Avengers Assemble. Let's make Victoria's Secret fucking even better in 2026. I don't know how we do that, but...
We just have Gabby walk 3 times, then it's...
Yeah, I think we just make her walk. We just make Gabby walk more.
It's just Gabby the whole time.
No, I just switch outfits.
She's just doing laps. We don't even have her switching outfits. It's just laps, and like outfits are getting like pulled off of her as she's walking.
She's like Katy Perry, like on her tour.
Yeah, it's a Katy Perry tour stop, but just Gabby.
That's
everywhere.
Awesome.
The Gabby show. I have one last question. It's probably a Dave question. Like Dave would ask this question, but do you get paid to walk in it, or do you it's just exposure?
No, I got paid.
Okay, so everyone gets paid. Okay.
Yeah, I think, but it's not like the crazy amount of, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if it was like for free, I would have done. You know what I'm saying? Just like, not even about the money, not even important in that case, you know? Just doing it for, you know, like for free, I'll be doing like literally anything to be there.
Of course.
But
know your worth.
Did you talk to Madison
Victoria's
Beer at
Secret,
all?
though? Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
She is the
So she
prettiest person in the world.
It's like insane. Like, when someone is too pretty, you're like,
Yeah.
bro, is that even real? Are you actually for like? Because when when I was changing backstage, when we were done, she was there, and then I looked at her and I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, like, you killed it. You look so pretty. And she was like, oh my God, I had no idea you're gonna walk. And then she complimented me, and like, she's the sweetest ever. Like, we've met a couple of times too. And then we just talked about like a little bit about the show, and then she spoke to another girls, and then we just said bye. It was really quick, but I was like, oh, you're actually perfect. You're actually
She's
the
like
most
a robot.
perfect.
Like, it doesn't look real.
It's like fake. It's like you're not real. Like, you're way too pretty.
How are you
And
that
she's
pretty?
nice too.
Yeah.
And she's pretty and nice.
Well, you know what I think, like, I always say, because you're talking about how everyone is so nice. And it's like, if you are that hot and like famous and rich, like, you have nothing to be mean about. Like, if you're
For real.
that like perfect, why would you be mean? It's just so much
For real,
easier to
pretty
be
people
nice.
are not mean.
They're
Pretty
really
people don't.
not. No, it's crazy. I mean, some,
That's a pretty blanket statement, guys.
I mean, of course, there are some shitty people around.
Yeah.
But-
but like majority
There's a
of
lot of
really,
pretty people that think they can be mean because they're pretty.
yeah. But like,
That's a
even
good way to
like
think about
Gabby,
it.
like my friends after like the Boston Live show, they're like, is Gabby nice? Like, cause she's so like pretty and stuff. I'm like, she is like just as pretty as she is nice. Like, it's like equal. It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
Like, I think a lot of people are like that. Like the really pretty people.
I just don't understand how can someone be mean. Like, honestly, like, not even in moments that I have to be mean, that I have to be, I can't, I don't understand. And like, when you think about it, like, yeah, you're pretty. Why are you being mean? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you have nothing to be
But-
upset about.
Girl, you gorge. Go be nice.
Yeah, successful, hot, and be nice.
Put that on a t-shirt. Girl, you gorge. Be nice.
Literally.
Literally.
Kind of love that.
Yeah, that's a good t-shirt.
You
I
wrote that.
Thank
love
you. It was your set. You made it up. I just said put it
Yeah.
on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
collaboration.
Yeah.
I feel like you answered all of my Victoria's Secret show questions. Do you have any more, Josh, or do you want to do headlines with Gabby?
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I have. No, I mean, I think
That's pretty much it. I'm gonna be posting a vlog of everything too on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
So even if people are like, because I at least I would be, if someone was doing that and I've never seen any real backstage video, I would
Yeah.
be so excited to see someone recording everything and like the whole process and the whole like showing the excitement and showing the like you being anxious and just being real. So that's what I recorded everything.
Yeah.
Everything I could.
So, guys, get ready for Gabby's YouTube video coming out.
Finally.
Yeah, it's the start of her YouTube career.
Yeah.
So excited. I've always wanted to. I just didn't have anything interesting to post.
Well,
Do you
now
know when
No,
it's
I do.
coming out yet?
Editing the video, the editor already kind of edited the video today. So today I'm just gonna go over some last things. So maybe hopefully tomorrow.
Stay tuned.
Maybe,
So maybe
hopefully.
when this is out, the vlog will already be out,
It'll
or it'll be
already
out
be
this
out.
week.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
So
Hell
excited.
yeah.
All right, guys, we'll take a little break from the podcast to talk to you about Uber Eats. Big news, there's a new membership program just for students. If you're heading back to campus this fall, Uber One for students is the best way to save on food and rides. Plus, it comes with a lot of perks you might not know about. For example, members get $0 delivery fees, up to 10% off eligible orders, and 6% back in Uber credits on rides. If you're a student, it's a no-brainer. You can also get free items on eligible orders throughout the week, like a free taco from Taco Bell every Tuesday, a free chicken sandwich from Popeyes every Friday, and more deals for every day of the week from brands you love. Try it out and get your first 4 weeks free. Become an Uber One for Students member and start saving on Uber and Uber Eats. Eligibility and member terms apply.
Well, congratulations, Gabby. I'm seriously
Yes,
so
baby.
happy for you. Like, that's really an accomplishment just from like being from Brazil and coming to America, not knowing anyone, barely speaking English, to now you did that. Like, you should be so proud of yourself. I'm so
I
happy
know,
for
it's
you.
like- Thank you. That's really sweet. No, I actually can't believe this is happening to me. It's the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, it's been a surreal, like, I don't know how many days. It's been 4 days, 5 days since
5 days,
the
yeah.
event.
Oh my God, it feels like
just
a
like-
year ago.
I know,
It
but
feels
like
longer, right?
Yeah.
it's been it's been a really cool and fun like 4 or 5 days of just getting to see
So
Gabby
grateful.
and everything that's been going on since, and all like the good stuff happening to her that she deserves. So
Yeah, and by the way, Brie, I love the video that you posted too. It was so sweet. I wasn't expecting you recording me like.
Oh my gosh, we
the
were so
reaction.
excited to
That
see you
was
going.
so
We were like,
sweet.
but we couldn't tell because it was like blurry in the beginning. So I was like, is
Yeah.
that Gabby? Is it
Who's
Gabby?
that? Who's that? No, that was the sweetest thing ever. Thank you.
Of course. I was so pumped. But yeah, congrats, Gabby. And you guys are finally reunited. You're back together. I feel like you haven't
I
seen each
know.
other in
After
so
what,
long.
2 months?
yeah, it was so long. It was so long, like
No.
too long. But yeah, I was in Canada, and then after Canada, we did however many different things with like podcasting and Forbes and
Yeah.
Adweek, and then back in Canada, and then New York.
It was a
and
long
then
time.
here,
It was
and then you were in New York. and
Definitely
then-
the longest time that we were not together because like
One
yeah,
of-
I'll see you for like a day and then bye.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
15 days and then 2 days and bye. And
yeah.
but
It was brutal.
it
was
worked
brutal.
out.
We're not doing that again.
no.
Now you guys are back together in the haunted frickin' mansion. Speaking of haunted,
Yeah.
Did you see
like,
that?
Yeah. Is that
Wait,
Blake?
wait. Let
Is-
me
this
here.
is Josh is the
I'm
big
gonna
one. I'm
pan
there.
the camera really quick so you actually can get a little bit of a better.
It's
view.
actually insane. It's
Okay.
actually so there. I don't know if you can see it. Can you?
I can
Oh
see.
wait, I guess I'm panning the BFFs camera, aren't I?
Yes. You have to pan
Yeah,
the.
okay. I panned that one just so people can see, but let me pan this one so you can see. I guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Gabby's up there.
Me, Josh, Blake, Grace looks so funny. Hers is all the way there, and Blake Hooker.
That's awesome.
It's so cool. You're gonna see the house and you're gonna be like, "That's insane."
I know. That's crazy. So you guys are doing the stream. You have another stream to be streaming when this comes out too. So everyone make sure to go watch the stream. It's insane.
Yeah, it's until the 31st, right, babe?
Yeah. We go. I mean, we'll be live every day up to Halloween. So should be a lot of fun. It's been a good 2 days. Yesterday was pretty crazy. We had like a magician come in. We escaped the vampire lair, which is this room here. We got into our third room of the house. So that's what we'll be starting today.
It's so fun. It's actually.
It's pretty
really
cool.
really
The
fun.
maze has been a big hit too. We have a pretty crazy Shining-esque hedge maze that you have to enter to get into the crib. So you'll be doing that, and it's been a big hit.
Are you a
from the stream.
scared person? Like a
I don't like. Are there people that like jump out at stuff?
Maybe.
Because
No.
that, like, I scream. That shit's, and then I
Right.
run and I cover my ears, and I'm like so.
Girl, same.
terrified.
Well,
I almost cried.
I guess you'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right, let's get into headlines. We only have a few. But did you guys freaking see this? The Louvre got freaking. They heisted it.
Yeah, they did a little museum heist, dude.
Yeah.
This is like we got movies IRL now.
I know, and they did it so
crazy.
inconspicuously. They just tiptoed in. Did you see they had like a van out back with a crazy ladder to the entrance and just went
Yeah,
in, left.
it was kind of like underwhelming. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was kind of like you were like expect to have like laser cutters going through glass and like being lowered in with ropes and like
Yeah.
all like blacked out, and like there's like motion sensors and like temperature sensors all throughout the building, so they have to keep their body heat at a certain time. Like you would have expected it to be some crazy. Nah, let's just throw a ladder up, walk through that top window. I think they left it unlocked. Oh,
It
well,
seems
that's lucky.
so easy. Like we
How is it
could have
that
done
easy?
it.
That's crazy. Yeah, guys. By the way, I'm not on my phone. I'm reading the sheet just so I can.
Yeah,
understand
same.
everything.
Mine's on my phone. But what the fuck? Like, I honestly love this. I'm not against heists. I think they're awesome. Like, there should be more heists. This is fun.
That's insane.
Just a couple more like art thieves and whatnot. Now, it's kind of awesome if you're an artist and someone steals your art.
Yeah.
I know that these were crown jewels, so a little different. But if you're like an artist and someone takes your art, you're kind of like, I've made it, dog.
Yeah.
That piece is worth so much money now. Like
Mhm.
I'm kind of iconic.
Like, my shit got stolen. Out
Like
the
that's how
Louvre.
bad they want it. They
But-
commit crimes for it.
Like,
Come
but
on.
also it's like when you steal these things, you can't just go sell them. So they already had to have a buyer or like on the black market or whatever, or like
Yep.
an art collector just wanted these pieces.
Yeah, I mean, it is nuts. They escaped on scooters.
Bruh.
which is just hilarious. With 8 extremely valuable items of jewelry. The thieves were reportedly arrived at 9:30 local time, shortly after the museum opened to visitors. So, like, the place
In the
was
morning?
open.
It was open, yeah.
Like, the place was, like, operating. And they walked in, took the shit, and then
And
just
got a
scooted
scooter?
out of there.
That can't be real.
I got to assume they're
Sounds
electric
like
scooters.
us 3 did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're electric
Bruh.
scooters, but if they were like razor scooters, it would be so awesome. They're on push fucking razor scooters. They're doubling up. They don't have enough. They're like, fuck, someone took one of the razors. 2 of the guys are like having to do it together.
The lag.
That would be fucking sick, dude. That would be
That's
sick.
insane.
But anyways,
Yeah,
I
good
mean,
for them.
if you get away like this, I mean, you kind of it's kind of like cheating on a test, right? Like if you don't
Yeah.
get caught, do you deserve it?
Yeah, I
You kind of
think
deserve it. You
they
deserve
crushed
the
it.
grade, maybe. You
Yeah.
deserve the jewels. Like,
it was a test to their security, and their security failed. So now they know they need to do better.
yeah, I mean, they just cut through the window with power tools, and then they just threatened the guards, just verbally. Like,
And then they put construction vests on and just pretended they were construction workers.
wow, that they only had 2 scooters, so they must have been doubling up, unless there was only 2 of them. But yeah, this is wild. Good. I guess good on them in a way.
Yeah, good effort. Good.
As
I
long
mean,
as
they
no one
crushed
got
it.
hurt, right? Like,
Yeah.
if they did this like with no one getting hurt, then
It's just jewels.
yeah, just some rocks.
Just some rocks. Who cares? It's like so much money. Whatever. Did you, Josh? I don't think you ever even watched Euphoria. Did you watch Euphoria, Gabby?
Yeah, I did. It was insane.
I think don't think anyone cares about it anymore. For it to,
Have you watched?
I did, but then season 2 turned into like, what the fuck? And then
I don't know if I finished season 2.
you probably didn't because it sucked. And then season 3 has taken so long. And then
Yeah. When was released the first 2019? No. Yeah, 2019? When was the first season? 2018?
let's look it up. Like the first season was so long ago.
2018.
I think I was in my
LA?
sophomore year.
Yeah, 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Oh
feel like
my-
I never even heard of the show Euphoria until like after COVID.
Yeah, it was really big during COVID. It was really
Okay.
big. Everyone was watching, and then I started watching. It was really cool. And then it's just taking so long for the 3rd season. It's been what?
I know.
6 years, 7 years almost.
Yeah, season 1 was so good, but then it just kind of went crazy. But it is having a lot of like crazy people in it. Trisha Paytas is in the cast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's in season
All right.
3. Natasha Lyonne. If you guys saw her, you would know her. I'm sure you know her.
I don't know any of these names.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. It's a
Marshawn
crazy
Lynch.
cast. Wait, what?
Marshawn Lynch is on the cast. Wild. Okay, maybe I'll be tuning in for season 3.
Oh, you're just gonna watch the season 3?
Just from Marshawn Lynch. I just want to see
Who's
what's he
that?
doing in Euphoria.
Who's that?
He's
He's a
Marshawn
football
Lynch.
player, right?
Maybe a picture. I don't know.
He's a running
I don't
back.
know. I'm not
He's a
good at
running
with
back.
names.
He's the running back
Yeah, I
for
probably don't
Seattle.
know them.
Will always be. No, but he was an insane running back. I mean, like that guy would truck people.
Wait, that's cool that he's gonna be in the show then.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hilarious. He does cameos on TV all the time, and they're always so funny. But I wonder how they're gonna throw him in Euphoria. Like, is he gonna be Marshawn Lynch, or is he gonna be? Because a lot of the times he's just Marshawn Lynch in TV shows. Like, I wonder what they're gonna do with it. But
Well, it's sad too because Barbie. Do you call her Barbie?
Yeah, Barbie.
Okay. I was like, I never know if I'm saying her name right. She's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
returning because she had the falling out with the director of it because apparently
Yeah.
he's a creep. So
Oh, really?
yeah, it's
I
kind of
didn't hear anything about it.
yeah, it's sad that she's not returning. But
Aw.
oh my gosh, Maud Apatow. Have you guys ever met her?
I don't know who that is. Too. I'm so bad with names.
No, you
I'm
would
so
if you
I-
saw her.
bad. Yeah, can you go?
No, I thought you were gonna do it. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
But I was at the Royal Otis concert last week, and we were just like dancing and having fun, and we were dancing with this girl next to us, and she was like hitting my friend's Jewel, and we were like all like dancing like holding each other and
Oh,
stuff.
she's gorge. Wait,
Yeah.
I know her from somewhere.
And then it was Maud. I was like, wait, you're Maud Apatow. What the hell?
Maybe I just remember her from
She's in Euphoria.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I just haven't watched Euphoria in so long. I don't even remember. Like, if it's not like Sydney Sweeney, Jacob Elordi, Zendaya,
Yeah.
Barbie, and like I'm not even remembering everyone that is on the show.
Yeah. But yeah, that was cool. I was like, whoa, Maud Apatow's the chillest girl in the world. And she was just like,
That's so cool.
I know. I'm in love with her mom. So I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have a Selena in the house.
We do.
It's my queen.
Did we see the Selena versus Haley drama?
Guys, was it a screenshot? No, like a story, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was fake. I thought that was AI. So it was real?
No, it was real. So in an interview with the Wall Street Journal, Hailey Bieber was asked by a reporter in context of Rhode being sold at Sephora if she thinks that fans would compare Rhode against Selena's beauty brand, Rare Beauty. Once it hit Sephora, Hailey's publicist reportedly told her to skip the question, but she replied and said, "It's always annoying being pitted against other people. I didn't ask for that. When people want to see you a certain way and they've made you up a story about you in their minds, it's not up for you to change that." And then elsewhere, she was asked if she feels competitive, and she says, "I think there's space for everybody. I don't feel competitive with people that I'm not inspired by." So people caught that as shade towards Selena, like I'm not inspired by her. But then Selena posted on her Instagram story. Was that real? Because it's not on here. But that was
that's
real.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I saw people posting, but I was like, oh, maybe that's just like people creating beef.
Okay, it was real. She said, "Leave the girl alone. She can say whatever she wants. Doesn't affect my life whatsoever. It's just about relevance, not intelligence. Be kind. All brands inspire me. There is room for everyone, and hopefully we can all stop." And then she deleted it off her story.
I thought that was fake. I thought
No,
that was
it's real.
AI.
No, it's real.
So is Selena kind of saying like it's all good?
Yeah, because Haley said that there was like there's space for everybody. I don't feel competitive with people that I'm not inspired by. And then Selena was like, she can say whatever. I'm inspired by all the brands.
Yeah.
Basically like a
Yeah, and I think probably she deleted because she felt like, oh, this is probably just going to cause more drama. Like, let me just delete it to keep
I don't know, but
everything
it's
quieter.
so dumb that people
But I
still
think
put
they
them
both.
against each other,
I think
bro.
they both are kind of saying like, bro, just drop it. Like to me, it kind of seems like I don't know why everyone's like so like it's got to be about Selena.
But
it's
he's always
gonna
be
Haley.
like that forever.
It just seems weird
It's
to me.
just
Like
so dumb.
it's like, I mean, if I was Hailey Bieber and I'm doing like an interview about this makeup company that I built and just sold for $1 billion or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the interviewer's comparing me to my fucking husband's ex like girlfriend like again. And it's like,
That's
bro,
annoying.
what the fuck? I just sold my company. Like
I know.
this is about me. This isn't about my husband. This isn't about anything else. This interview is supposed to be about me. And now you're trying to make it fucking something else. Like the interviewer knew 100% what they were
Yeah.
doing with that question. Dirtbag move, scumbag move. They knew what they were doing. And then Haley has like a moment of being like, I'm tired of this bullshit, bro. I'm not inspired. I do my own shit.
Yeah.
That was probably like more of the energy. It wasn't like dissing anybody.
100%.
In my head,
Yeah.
it wasn't her dissing anybody. And then Selena was probably like, fuck, Haley's right. Like, shit, let me like go. Like, everyone's trying to turn this into something where Haley's like coming at me. She's not. Let me throw something on my story. And then she throws something on her story and it
But it
probably
just
just
makes
makes it even bigger. And then she was
bigger.
like, all right, I'm just going to delete this and keep, like, let's just like
Yeah.
try to, and it'll
Just so
move
dumb
on.
that they keep doing that, keep trying to put them against each other and like just like do your thing.
Yeah,
I know.
Why are women always pitting women against women?
I know. And
Something like
I
that.
I totally agree with the point where she was probably just so frustrated and she's not answering it out of malice to be like against Selena. She's just like,
No.
I'm so done with this fucking question. But it sucks, but she should have listened to her publicist. Like there's nothing
Yeah.
she can say where people won't tear her apart. So they should just, whenever asked about it, just not talk about it.
Yeah, even if she doesn't talk about it, people are still gonna come up.
Yeah.
like come after
Exactly,
her, being
right.
like, wow, like she doesn't whatever.
If she had no comment, they would have made sure to put in.
Put it in.
Haley made sure to make no comment when I
About-
asked about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like either way, they're gonna try to make it seem like she's obsessed in some way, or like she can't win. She can't win in that situation. She stays quiet. Everyone's like, "Oh, what? You can't talk about her?" Like, you know what it just.
I know.
There's no win for her, and it's too bad.
He's
It's
always
too
gonna be
bad.
like that. It sucks.
I know.
At least that's in my head. I feel like that's what happened. That's my guess.
Yeah. And also like the diehard Selena fans, she's married. She's so happy. Like she doesn't want to keep being pitted against.
They're both married. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It makes no sense. Just let them be.
Yeah, like Selena
It's
just
like-
got married and she doesn't want to talk about her ex-boyfriend or like just
No
let
one wants
them
that
be.
anymore.
Yeah.
Literally.
All All right, guys, quick commercial break. So let's talk about Roback because they just dropped leggings. And let me tell you, they're not your average leggings. So the Vista collection is here and it's serving full look energy, buttery soft leggings, matching bra tops, and layering jackets to pull it all together. And it's not just to go up for your legging drawer, it's a whole new uniform. They're really seriously so comfortable and so cute and also affordable. The set comes in 3 colors, classic black, pretty purple, a blue color, and the stunning green that's giving a nature core. So word on the street is that even more colors will be launching throughout the fall. So you got to stay tuned for those. You guys, when I first felt these, I immediately knew I wasn't going to be wearing anything else this fall. Seriously, when they sent them to me, I was like, thank God. Whether you're sprinting through your day or lounging with a latte, they move with you and somehow still snatch your waist. Don't ask how. Somehow, someone at Roback deserves a raise for designing these. If your current activewear lineup is looking a little tired, this is your sign to revamp your wardrobe with Roback. So you can use code BFF on roback.com for a generous 20% off your first order. That's amazing. Seriously, we're all about health and wealth. Okay. So if you want to feel good while you're working out, look good while you're working out, also be comfortable, make sure to check out Roback for real. It's spelled RHOBACK.com and use code BFF for 20% off of your first order. Let's get back to the episode. The red carpet looks from Academy Museum Gala.
What's the difference between this and the other gala?
This is a great question, Josh. This is for the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures, raising money for its exhibitions, education programs, and public programming. It also honors influential figures in the film industry, celebrating their contributions to cinema. It's become a major red carpet and fashion event, drawing many celebrities. So I think it's kind of turning into a Met Gala-ish where people dress crazy for it.
Okay. So it's just another gala.
Another gala.
Who is that first person?
It's Kim Kardashian.
Is it Kim Kardashian?
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. What do you guys think? I hate this dress.
That's what I'm saying. I'm really bad at fashion, so I don't even want to say maybe there's like something behind and a whole explanation. I don't get it. I kind of suck at fashion. I don't really have the vision. The dress is pretty. I just don't get the whole face thing.
I don't think the dress is pretty.
I mean, it's pretty. It just
the midsection
it
weird.
looks a little, but it says a pretty dress. If it was smooth, it would be prettier. But maybe there's like a.
Why'd they make it look like she has 4 boobs?
That's what I mean. That's what I'm.
If it wasn't the second boob, you'd be gorgeous because her body's insane.
I agree.
She's got quad boobs though.
Yeah, those
The
look like
necklace is
udders.
Yeah. She's kind of given like,
They
Yeah,
must have done that on purpose though, because like they made it look like.
Oh yeah,
4 boobs.
but that's what I'm saying. Every outfit, it's gonna have like an explanation behind it, and you're gonna be like, oh, it's just because like we don't get fashion.
Yeah,
We don't get it.
Whoa,
Josh, what's the explanation for this? Say it as someone that gets fashion.
Because
explain.
she's very much in her fraternal phase of her life right now.
Paternal?
And yeah. But paternal?
I
Maternal?
don't know what fraternal is.
I don't even know what that
Fraternal?
means too, but I'm like, go for it.
Paternal, maternal.
Fraternal?
Maternal?
Are you trying to say
Maternal?
fraternal twins?
Fertile stage in her life?
See, you don't know what you're doing. That's what I'm saying.
It looks
No,
like
I don't
she
know
stole the
English.
jewels from the Lurv.
That jewelry is gorge. I just don't get the face part. But
The head.
Anyway, she's in a
giving
very
Kanye.
fertile era. That's what I
Yeah.
was trying to say.
Oh
Fertile.
yes.
And she's giving. She's giving back. That's what it means. Because your breasts give to the world. They give to life in the sense of your baby drinks from them, right? So
Oh.
she's in a giving era, and she's giving back to fertileness. That's what it means.
that's awesome. You
Yeah.
ate that.
You really-
That's
Yes.
so good.
Yeah, this is the
Yes,
Victoria's
what's
Secret. Yeah, that he is the freaking fashion designer.
He is.
Get me
He's gonna
on.
be the next one.
Get me on.
I actually really liked Charlie XCX's.
This is cool.
I love that.
Yeah.
Pretty. It matches her. I feel like if I tried to wear that, I'll look like a trash bag. But in her, it's just a gorge.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
very.
be honest. I thought that was Brie when we were first pulling this up.
You thought that was me?
I did. I
Oh,
thought
maybe
that was
because
you.
of the hair now.
Honestly, from
Well,
afar,
if
yeah.
you kinda-
Mine's like. Do
Oh,
you see mine?
His is very small, so I can
Yeah.
kind of see it though.
Tell me that doesn't. You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
compliment. She's gorge.
From afar, that kind
but-
of does, yeah.
I thought we were doing like some. I thought you were like fixing in some self promo here. Like you were like,
Guys,
you were
talk
like,
about my
I
look."
don't know what this event is. Like, da 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 da. And we were like going through the pictures, and yours was the second one. Gonna be
That's
like, oh yeah, I
awesome.
was there by the way.
Yeah, no, I was there with Kim Kardashian. We were. the
That's
top
what I
2
thought was
headlines.
happening.
No, I wish, but she looks great. I liked Haley's too. Haley's pictures that she posted, it looks a lot cooler.
That's what I'm saying. I saw videos and it looked better than this picture.
Yeah.
But I loved it. It like just made
Can
the
I
body
use
look insane.
yours? Mine's looking terrible on cam. Okay.
No, Body's saying like we're saying that there are videos and other pictures that it looked better.
Yeah.
So maybe like, but she looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
It seems like this gala's a little bit more calmed down though.
Yeah, because Kendall's is boring.
Yeah, it's just like
let me see
it's like a
Kendall's.
red carpet.
Oh, I feel like Kendall is like. It's like she's like I'm Kendall Jenner. I don't even have to try anymore. Like she puts a black
Like,
dress
my
and she
face
looks
is here.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like I'm here and I'm Kendall Jenner. Don't need to put all of the crazy things. She
You know
looks gorgeous.
who?
She's
You know who
basic.
she just always reminds me about? For some reason, I just look at them and they're like the same person in my head. Is Anne Hathaway?
Oh.
What? I've never seen the comparison before.
Yeah.
I don't know
me-
why. I think that's who I'm talking about. Yeah, Anne Hathaway. For
You
some
think
reason, to me,
so?
they just give the exact same vibe. Like
Not at all.
like the mom of your best friend when you're like 6 years old. That was like the nicest lady in the world, and you were
I
kind
could
of
see
like,
that about Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, same. But you see that about Kendall?
I do. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I didn't watch the Kardashians, so I don't have like a. I'm just going off of her look.
This look, yeah.
But to me, like I look at them and I'm just like, those two I would see at a brunch together on a Sunday.
I could.
A couple too many mimosas deep, and it would be like they would be like having a ball.
They
like,
have
they'd
the
be
rich
like-
laugh. Like their rich
The
laugh.
rich laugh.
Yeah.
Dude, 100%.
No.
I mean, like I don't know. They're the same person to me in my head.
That's so funny. I never thought about
yeah,
it.
I don't know
could
why.
see them being like friends and going out, but
Yeah.
she looks stunned. Love.
Jenna Ortega's dress. I don't really like the bottom, but the top half is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Wait, let me see. Jenna
It's the
Ortega's.
last
that looks
one.
good.
Yeah, like it looks
Oh,
like
it's
a
like
leaf.
metal.
Cool.
Yeah, and it's around her
It
neck.
looks. I like the hairstyle too.
Yeah, she's had like a whole new rebrand, and it's really cool. She looks great.
Looks great. Love
Did
it.
we skip Selena?
Yeah,
Maybe
I just
our
didn't
order.
want to say anything rude. I hate the outfit.
Oh.
I don't like
You
it.
don't like the outfit.
I feel like it without the blazer would be cuter, but I liked it.
I mean, she looks gorgeous, but I
Yeah.
don't like the blazer. I
I-
personally hate.
I honestly, again, I'm bad at fashion. Everything for me is good because I don't have the vision. So, but I can understand maybe.
It's
Yeah.
a good PR answer, babe. It's a good PR answer.
No, but I'm being for real, baby.
Yeah,
I never
trend.
see a really like bad outfit.
Right.
Yeah,
Fair
it's not. I get that. It's not bad, but she would look
Yeah, it's not bad.
better
No,
without the
no,
blazer.
none of the outfits are like
Bad.
And maybe Kim's. Maybe Kim's.
I don't get the Kim
don't
part,
get the
but-
Kim one.
Kim's
But
is
the
very
rest of them-
Kim,
It's very Kim. Like
Yeah.
you would expect her to wear something
Because it's like, what the fuck?
but
Yeah,
it's giving
that's what she
Kanye,
does.
like the
It
face
is a
cover.
little.
Yeah.
It is
Face,
a little.
yeah.
It is a
like that. I
little.
like the dress though. The face, I don't get it.
Yeah, kind of cool. Are you guys in group 7?
I don't know what this is. I
What
just
is
started
group
seeing
7?
this
Oh,
morning.
losers! Not in group 7. Oh my gosh, we should probably end the podcast because you guys are losers.
I don't get it. I saw just
Not in
Madeline
group
Klein
7.
posted. If that was
I've
actually
been on my
Madeline
fucking
Klein,
phone. I've been live.
no, literally, I saw one picture of Madeline Klein saying something group 7. I was like, oh, maybe that's the name of her group with her friends. But that's the only thing I saw. So is that a thing?
Okay, so this girl, she posted 7 different videos like a week ago, and they kept coming
Oh,
up
I
on my
did
For
see
You
one of
page, and it was
these.
like, if you see this, you're in group 7. And it was like a social experiment. And if you don't see it on your For You page, then you're not in group 7. Like you didn't get into it. And so everyone, you didn't see it, so you're not in group 7.
I did see one of these videos.
But did
I
you
had
see
no
the
idea what it
OG,
was.
like her OG ones?
Did you see the OG?
I saw this like before I started my stream, like few days ago.
And was
Yeah.
it the girl being like, if you see this, you're in group 7?
this one of this girl, like one of this.
Let me see.
You're in group 7. You're in group 6. Group 5.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think maybe it was that girl. I don't know. Like it's hard. I remember. I have like a brief memory of scrolling and seeing something about group, something like you're in group, and I was just like, this seems dumb, and I scrolled.
No.
So
I didn't even see that.
maybe I rejected my.
Yeah,
my
you're
invite.
not in it if you didn't feel it.
Hey babe,
Me
that's
neither,
okay.
babe.
I'm in
It's
whatever
okay.
group you're in, so
You guys should start your own group and see.
we'll be in our own
We're
group.
group 10.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
it. Say if you see this, you're
We're
in group
3
10.
numbers better than you. We're group 10. What's up?
Well,
Love that.
me and group 7 we have a lot of good people in our group.
For real.
This was
How about-
what?
Never mind.
This was crazy. I don't know if you guys would know them, but we've talked about them on BFFs before. Rachel Kirkconnell. She was dating Matt James. They broke
I know
up.
Matt James.
Yeah,
he's the one that does the food reviews now, right? Instead, yeah.
But he was a bachelor. He was the bachelor. And they were dating forever. And she went on Hallie's podcast and confessed that she feels like a virgin again because she hadn't had sex in years. But she was in a 4-year relationship with Matt, and they just broke up like a year ago.
So
they just weren't
fucking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For years.
For years?
Yeah, she said it's been years since they've had sex.
Wait, you say years.
Maybe
You say years now.
Years?
I love when you say years.
Wait, say it again.
Years?
I just think it's funny how you say years.
That's so funny.
I love it. It's like ears kind of
Ears.
mixed with years. Years?
Years?
Anyways.
I don't get. Maybe she meant like I've never had sex. It's been 6 years that I haven't had sex with someone like someone else.
I don't know. She was giving like
She said the words, I feel like a virgin.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, maybe she meant like, oh, you guys know who my ex is, but whatever. We broke up, and I haven't had sex with anyone else in 6 years. But that doesn't really make sense.
No.
Yeah, no, never mind.
I get where you were going with it, but she like went on and it made it like apparent that they weren't having sex for years, which is a good thing they broke up.
Yeah, I guess that means that it wasn't working.
Yeah. Well, a lot of
Something wasn't working.
Yeah.
Or they both were like, we don't need sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no
When
way.
they're both
doesn't
young
make
and
any
hot,
sense.
like when you're young and hot, you should probably just want to
Be
have sex
boning.
with your
Yeah.
partner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how you've been very devil's advocate on the podcast today. Or not devil's advocate, I guess the opposite of that. Where
that
me
mean?
and Bree will like say something and then
Yeah.
Gabby's like, well,
She's the positive
let's
one.
try to look at their side. Let's try
See,
to look.
We have two
We
point
never
of
know.
views. It's good
I
because then we
love
can
it.
read into it. And
Yeah.
be like, you know?
I know Kim K's dress looked like she was like a used, like, I don't even know, like a cat that had just given birth to the fattest litter ever
Nice.
and like just had been abused through her titties. Like there was just so many of them. And you were like, well,
It means
what
something.
about the story? What about the story?
Those were good
About
cats.
the story?
That's because these people are just so there's no like I feel like there's always like on dresses and outfits, even like when they're Met Gala, for example. At first you may not understand, but then they're like in their interviews and there's this whole story about it, and you're like, oh, you know. Because I don't think she would just be doing that for no reason. Maybe because she's Kim K. She can do whatever she wants.
She can.
Yeah.
So I don't
Really
know.
can.
I don't know.
More drama. Alex Earl versus Alex Cooper.
The Battle of the Alexes is still going on.
Is it something going on? I didn't see it.
Yeah. So, well, I don't know if it was intentional. Like here, I will play devil's advocate, even though like I don't want to because I know this person isn't good. But Alex Cooper made a recap video of like the Unwell Las Vegas show and used Circus and like was being a showgirl. The song Circus by Britney Spears, which was Alex Earl's
that she danced.
Dancing with the Stars one, went super viral. And she like, everyone thinks that Alex Cooper was throwing shade at Alex Earl. And all the comments did not disappoint. Like every single comment on Alex's video is like, this, you're mean girl, you're the worst, like Alex Earl supremacy.
Because she used this song on the background?
Yeah. And like she really like made a whole show to it and like kind of wore a similar outfit. And
Why would you think that was a good idea?
I know, that's what I'm like, someone should have been like, don't use this song.
Don't use that.
Like, why did you think that would be funny, or like anyone would be like, "Yay, let's laugh at putting down somebody"?
I know,
It's just like
for no
one
reason.
Is into that type of energy. No one's.
So she
into
wait, I'm
just
so
that.
confused. I thought that she just made a video with listen to the song.
No.
No.
Alex made a recap of her event that she hosted in Vegas, the Unwell event, and used the exact same song that Alex Earl did her dance to on Dancing with the Stars that had went viral, and then also
100% she knew what she was doing. then, 'cause
yes, that's
like-
what we're saying. That's what
Yeah.
we're saying. So it's just a little like the thing is it's so minuscule.
Yeah.
And honestly, like if I'm Alex Earl in that situation, I'm like, you're just kind of promoting me.
Yeah.
Like,
Right?
thanks for the promo, dog. Like, yo,
Thanks.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll have more voters for Dance with the Stars or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's like, all right, like whatever.
It's just
I don't
such
know,
mean
weird.
girl energy. So weird.
It is. It's like something like you see like, you know, that mean girl group at high school do that they think everyone else is going to like kind of pile on. But then everyone's like, yeah, no, this isn't a movie.
Yeah, this is just
This
me.
isn't how, this isn't how life works. Like no one actually is going to like pile on with you guys.
Yeah.
So,
maybe this would have worked like when you were in high school, but you're a pushing 30 or you are
Yeah,
30.
yeah. This is like we're old. Like,
Yeah.
no, we don't do this anymore. This also like doesn't. I just think like I think bullying's just changed in high school now. Like I've talked to my brother and he's like, yeah, I don't think it's like the same way that it used to be.
Yeah.
Like I think people do different shit now. It's all online.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she bullied her online.
Lame.
Yeah, lame, weird. Vote for Alex tonight. She's on Dance with the Stars.
Yeah.
Perf.
Kylie Kelsey, new Instagram bio. What the hell? What's this? She changed her Instagram bio to big fan of Japanese maples. Oh, in reference to Taylor Swift's song Wood, where she makes the comparison of Travis Kelsey's dick to a redwood tree, and Jason Kelsey's response on New Heights saying, I'm more of a Japanese maple.
Did Taylor
That's
actually
hilarious.
compare that to his dick?
Yeah, Gabby, she has a whole song called Wood where she's talking about Travis's dick. You have to
That's
listen to it.
crazy.
Which,
I gotta
if
listen
you
to it.
don't know, a Japanese maple is a very tiny tree.
It's on the sheet.
Right, Gab? So Taylor
confused.
Swift is
Yeah, she
dating
has a-
Travis Kelsey.
Yeah,
or
and then
married
she made
to
a
Travis
song
Kelce or
about
whatever.
Wood, and then someone else, Kylie Kelsey. Who's that?
So I'm about to give you the background. So Travis Kelsey, NFL player, right? He's like tight end, incredible tight end. And his brother, Jason Kelsey, also NFL guy. He retired though, but incredible player as well, right? He is married to Kylie Kelsey, Jason Kelsey, the brother of Travis Kelsey, who was with Taylor, right? So they have a podcast, the Kelseys, the two brothers, and they on their podcast, obviously joke around with each other and talked about the song that Taylor made on Travis's penis. And she called his wiener a redwood tree. A redwood tree is a very big tree.
Very big tree.
Those trees grow.
Yeah.
They get large.
They're the
right?
biggest
so
trees.
She's saying, yo, Travis got dick. All right.
Yeah.
That's what she was saying. He's full in the pants. And then Jason Kelsey made a funny joke, a little haha, let's laugh at me, and went, I am more like a Japanese maple. And Japanese maples don't grow very tall. They don't grow very tall. So then
that means
Kylie, his wife,
but a big fan of Japanese maples.
big fan of Japanese maples in her bio.
I love that.
She's a great
love
wife. She's a great wife. She's always doing good things.
Oh,
She's the
that's cute.
best.
I love that.
They're just honestly the best couple.
I agree.
I really do think Jason and is it Kylie?
Kylie,
Sorry.
yeah.
I don't know why that my brain farted there, but Jason and Kylie, I think every time I
love.
see a clip of them, every time I hear something about them, it cracks me up and I love it.
Yeah.
Like they're just so good.
Kylie's so cool. I see all of her podcast clips and I'm like, she's just the coolest person ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great.
I love that.
Yeah, so I guess you're gonna have to change your bio soon to something tree about Josh's dick, but I don't want to hear about it, so you can do it. You can do it on your
Am I
own
gonna
time.
have to make a song about it too?
Yeah.
You
Oh, that
can.
could be your pop star career.
I can. Yes, I can come out a pop star.
Okay.
Yes, I love that. That'd be so fun.
Sure. Make a pop star song about my penis.
That's crazy.
Well, that's all of our headlines. We had Gabby on. Thank God.
Yay.
Woo!
Woohoo! Thanks for coming on, Gabby. You're the best.
Of course, girl.
Yeah,
Of course. I miss you. Come to LA, please.
I know. I'll see you guys
Yeah, where are you right now?
this week. I had to come home and deal with some family stuff, but then I am coming to LA in like 2 days.
Amazing. We'll see you in 2 days.
Yes, and you're gonna stay here until Halloween, right?
I don't know yet. I'll text you.
Oh,
Do you know where you're staying? Are you actually staying at my place?
I don't know. I was
I
just
was just
talking to
thinking-
Gabby about that. I'm gonna text you
'Cause-
guys after.
yeah.
You can if you want.
Just
It's
let us
always
know.
there.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I'll text
Okay.
you.
Love you, girl.
Bye,
Sounds
Gabby.
good.
Love you.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.